Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Fleetfieth, and today we're doing episode 2 of Going Medieval. Picking up pretty much right from where we left off. Still got our trenching going on from the last episode where, we're sort of starting to look at forting up our area a little bit. Getting ourselves just that little bit more defended from enemy raids. We got plenty of food in the bank. Our people are still working away. Sounds like Ganilda is out hunting again. And yeah, our people are busy doing the Lord's work. Well, doing my work. So, yeah, I have put some thought in. And we're going to have to drop where this channel is that we're building, we're going to have to drop it down one more level, which I'm pretty sure we knew anyway. And then I'm not quite sure where we're going to go from there, because that'll make it reasonably defended. It will fill it with water if we come all the way out to the river, which I don't think is a bad thing, but we are going to be mining in here, which may cause problems, because if we come too far out, number one, we'll have water spilling into our area, and number two, the raiders will just be able to swim over and assault our fort. So we might have to be a little bit smart about how we develop our fortress. But we can get there. We'll get there once it's time to do so. So we'll drop that across there just to start getting it formed up that little bit more. How far out here do we want to come? I feel like if we cut straight through here, or even we could probably even come a bit closer. If we cut straight through there, which means we'll knock out all of this, get that gone and out the way. And yeah, maybe we'll just marry or match this up to this, and then we can, when the water floods it, we will have a little pond down there. I think that will be absolutely marvellous. We'll get all of this hold, because it'll just be a waste if we don't. Research available. What do we got? Fermenting, decorative structures, and decorative banners. Well, we don't really need... Fermenting would be good. We can make beer or ale, I think, to increase our people's mood. But I think we're doing generally fairly well across the board. Next, I am probably going to look at research level 2 and getting smelting, blacksmithing, and steel. Because we're about to have iron. Being able to make, like, iron ore, and being able to make some steel weaponry might not be a bad idea for us. So what I'm thinking is we'll fort all this up, dig all it out, fill it with water, and we'll expand, we'll build the soil up, to sort of cover all this over. We might mine out that salt first. Maybe we'll fill this, we'll fill that with dirt, just for the moment, and we can dig it back out after. Because even though salt's not high on our list of priorities, it is still a resource we will need, and there's no point really wasting it. So we'll dig that up, then we'll dig those back out, and then we can cover this area over. And I'm thinking this too shall pass. An ailing traveller shuffled haltingly into Atlas. Given time to recuperate, she claimed she could work, but in that moment she looked pretty rough. Would Katerina be permitted to join? What are you? Animal handling, botany, medicine, smithing, speechcraft. 23 int. You know what, Katarina? Welcome to Atlas. Let's have a look. Dullard, so you're not very smart. Precious, robust, and hot-blooded. Well, that's alright. Let's have a look at your skills. Okay, so you're not too bad. You're not the worst I've seen. You've got a couple of specializations, so that's alright. Let's have a look. We're going to set your animal husbandry straight to 1, and you can do mining as a secondary, even with -5 to int, because of Dullard. Katarina still has an int score of 23. That's absolutely insane. Not enough beds. Oh, we'll get that sorted out real quickly. I suppose it can just go there. Bugger it. Once we get our fort sort of set up a little bit better, we will start building them their own houses. But yeah, do that, fill that in, get that salt out. We'll mine all that out. And I'm thinking what we'll do is a nice sort of bridge over the top of the river. We'll build it up to this level, and that'll be the entrance and exit to sort of our block of land, maybe. I wouldn't mind waiting until we've got some limestone in stockpile. Let's have a look. Do we have any limestone? No, we've only got clay and dirt. I know rocky soil gives out limestone, but I don't know how much. What is it? It's 6 apiece. And what does the limestone wall require? That's 5 limestone. Even if we just make the foundations, the bases for it, limestone. What do we need? I reckon if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10, we'd need 50 limestone. So if we want 60, it's 10. So if we take out a 3x3, maybe. We do have some limestone, actually. Okay, hang on. Let's just hold up. I like the idea of putting it straight off this little beachhead here. So, it's probably a bit further back than I originally said, but that's a-okay. Put the next one there. Yeah, we're going to use a little bit more than what I said, but that's alright. And we'll cut down these trees, because they're in our way. One thing I am starting to notice, though, is you can see, actually, just on a quick note, you can see how last episode I was saying about the decomposition rate. That's now to year and 43 days. Pole rots in 35 days, yes, but we'll be in the winter by then, and the winter should, as far as I know, reset that clock. But we do need to expand on our cellar. We might actually go a layer deeper. Because it's not enough room. Right. Godric, my friend. We'll just put a dirt ramp in there. Just like we do in the mines. And we can get all of that limestone you have so awesomely mined picked up and taken over. And look at that. We're a good chunk through already. One thing I do want to do is we'll do the wooden beams. Because it's kind of cool and it looks very aesthetic. And we'll do them between here as well. The problem with what we've got here now is I kind of need to build where this is. I suppose I can always use all of the extra room, so we might mine around, and we'll make a big old cellar over here, and we're just gonna fill this one out. We're just gonna free build this. Alright, we'll start throwing down some wooden floors because they can't reach these builds, or at least that one. And it'll just make things a bit... Oh, didn't mean to do that. While we're at it, we will select all of these, turn them to the sides, and now we've got some nice sort of horizontal walls. I reckon that looks fairly well alright. Do these have different designs? Ooh, they do! Okay, well that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I reckon that. There we go. That looks a little bit more... I don't know, bridgy, maybe? I just have to remember to do this to the rest of them. Once they are built. And yes, floors. We'll just get out to there for the moment. Go down and see Godric. And start throwing in some clay walls. No, Godric, buddy, please. You're killing me here. Bubba, the cat's down in there helping out. Giving Godric some moral support. Salvation, the philosophers of the natural order. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. This person claimed that he was running from a pack of enraged philosophers. They had beaten him for reductive reasoning and epistemological skepticism. I don't know what they were talking about, but they wouldn't let up. Would you offer him a place to stay? There may be repercussions. Okay, you're the first. I'm pretty sure that way in religion is restitution, which would be the first person that is restitution in our camp, as far as I'm aware. What do you got? Animal handling meta. Oh, we can't really turn someone away. And I kind of want to do battle today. Yeah, bugger it. Come on. Is it Curl? Swirl? Curl? I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't even realise we weren't. I was getting distracted. Is the only restitutionist. You need to pick up your weapon. You, and you all need to come and get ready. You come here. Wait, were the philosophers of the natural order our friends? Or, like, our not enemies? I'm guessing maybe they were? Oh no, we're neutral with them. Well, that is a bugger up on my part. Where are they coming from? Are they not coming? Okay. Alright. No battle for us. Go to bed, guys. Hey! We got a new cat has come to join our colony. His, 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 his name is Muster. Hello, Muster. Welcome. Thank you for choosing to join us, Muster. Welcome. We got plenty of food for you. And now we have secondary storage for food. Isn't that brilliant? Good job, everybody. You deserve a break. You're not going to get one, but you deserve one. I'm very, very proud of you all. Can we please get our wooden beams done? We've got absolute metric shitload of wood. Beatrice, be a lamb and get that beam built. Because I want to get our bridge finished. Okay, and then Ed Heater's taking that one. Okay. We are, for aesthetic reasons, going to start knocking out some of this extra dirt along the edge. Oh, Beatrice is coming to do a proper job of this. That's good to see. Right. Now time to roof up this bad boy. So we're going to take that to... Oh, bugger it. We're going to take it along the whole thing. See that? That'll be a nice gatehouse. That'll be absolutely brilliant. I reckon. Nice, nice bridge. The start, the actual true beginning of our fort. So we're going to knock out that corner, just because it is a corner and may cause some problems. And we're going to run a bead along there. We'll go all the way down to the corner. And we will start getting in line here. And there we have it, folks. Finally got our moat in, done, and complete. We get to watch her fill up as we go. Only one slot open. We don't have the other end open just yet. But there we have it. Even going down our little channel quite nicely. Look at that. All that hard work I've been sitting here for about, I don't know, a little over an hour just watching our settlers build. Or mine, sorry, dig. So it's good to see this finally completed. Clean up the edges and we shall have our moat. Which I think is pretty bloody cool. Alrighty, and with that done, I think... Oop. Right as we go to finish up, we get a trader. But yeah, with that done, I think we shall finish up for the episode. Not been a hell of a lot happen. It's been mostly, you know, just getting our base set up more the way we want it. We didn't get a raid, which I was hoping we kind of would. We let our people wet their swords and arrows a little bit more, but hey, that's alright. We got our moat done, our bridge, at least the start of it, is in, so I am absolutely chuffed. So please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, helps me out heaps, keeps engagement up as we try and build out the series on our way to 100 subscribers. Build out the channel on the way to 100 subscribers, sorry. And yeah, thank you all for coming by. We shall catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.